And speaking of all that seafood, I did talk to Bill Pizzolato about crawfish prices. From the last time we talked to him, prices have dropped $1.10 and are already getting ready to drop a lot more at a time when they're already lower than they were this time last year.
Crawfish is really starting to perk up because you got all this warm weather, the 75, 80 degree days, and a little cooler at night. But we've seen for the last couple months an unusually supply of crawfish. The quality has been there. The price is 75 cents a dollar a pound. Less expensive this time last year than it is now. I mean, less expensive this year than it was last year. And going forward, in the next couple months, when you see the TWILA basin come in and produce, and it's going to give us an unusually supply of crawfish. Hopefully it continues throughout the crawfish season.
When that wild-caught crawfish does start to come in heavily, it's going to start competing with the farm-raised crawfish. That is when we could start to see crawfish prices going down below $1 per pound, in case you were wondering. Guys, you know, back to all that Lent story here, all of that crawfish is just symbolic of the abundance we have here in Louisiana, which I think really shapes those practices. You know, Lent, of course, is not a festival. It's not a celebration. It just may seem like it because we have this diversity of abundance here that people can partake in.
And I think we also have that joie de vivre, you know, where we love life and we love getting together with one another. And I remember in New Iberia, we would have crawfish boils almost every weekend during Lent, crab, crawfish, or shrimp boils. Anything special you would do growing up in New Orleans?
Well, I want to be clear here. I'm not Catholic, so, you know, we didn't ever participate in Lent, but we participate in the food. Boiled crabs are my favorite food in the world, so you know we always have that. And I just thought it was just part of the tapestry. And so investigating the story, I think, brings that extra dimension to it.
Shows exactly where it came from. Thank you very much, Neil Melancon.